Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to take some cuttings off some indoor plants and turning them into healthy plants like this. I took some cuttings off a plant I have that's not doing so well. So I have 3 here that I took. So this is what it's coming off. You can see it's not doing too well. So what I'll do is I'll find one of the main stems coming down and I'll snip it maybe an inch lower than the last leaf here. Cut that right off. What you'll get is something like this. This has been in water for, I don't know, about a week. You can see there's a small root growing on there. This one here has pretty good roots. And this one too, some pretty long roots. And that's why I'll cut about an inch down, because there was a leaf here before, or these right here, there was a leaf there before, and it fell off, and it started to root. So if I would have cut it there, I probably wouldn't have got that root. So that's why I'll cut a little lower, just to guarantee that I'll get some roots from somewhere. And basically I just, regular water. I like to use filtered water, but it's up to you. So now what I'll do is, I'll take these, instead of buying pots, I just buy these cups from the dollar store. You get so many. Take them out of the water after they've been soaking for about a week or so. Take your finger and just make a little swirl, or you can take a tool and make the hole. Then you're just going to want to stick it in. Make sure the roots are buried. Shake it up a little, lightly tap. And then from there, just... But an easier way to water than spraying it all the time. Grab a knife, and then I'll cut the bottom of the cup just a little. I don't know if you can see that. I'll do that maybe 3 times. Carefully, don't cut yourself. And then I'll take a little pebble, throw it in the bottom, and then I'll grab some water. Fill it up a little. Not too much, because when you put this cup in it, it's going to shoot up the side. So you don't want to put too much, or it'll just drip out. And you can see the water just going down. Or what you could do is get a Sprite bottle, Pepsi bottle, and what I do is I cut it maybe a third off the top. I'll keep the lid on so the soil doesn't fall out, even though it probably won't because it's wet. I'll put soil in it. I'll keep the cap on very light so water can drain out of it if there's too much, and the water can soak in it. And you just fill it up, slip this in once again to where the lid is just a bit underwater. And I don't water this at all, and you can tell that it's very moist. So that's one way of doing it. Or you can do this with the cups. They're very cheap, a lot cheaper than getting flower pots. So I'm going to grab the other one, make a little hole. It'd be tough to see with the lighting. And then I'm going to take it, make sure the roots, I'll be honest, you can cut these off. If they're in the way, which these ones are, just get a clean knife, cut it off. And then make sure the roots are in, be gentle. Then I'll grab some extra soil and I'll just sprinkle it around. Give it a light mist again. The same thing. Cut the bottom, put it in the cup with a rock in it so it doesn't hit the bottom. And then, last one. And then in a couple weeks, when you see more growth, these grew quite a bit actually. You can see the old color, the old leaf. So this is all new. And the top here, these three are new. And this one, these three are new. And it's only been a week and maybe about a week and a half in soaking in water. And then once you start getting roots on them, you can keep them in the pot like this or transplant them to a bigger pot, and if you want, throw them in a hanging basket and let them grow long or trim them up short. So that's it for the Wandering Jew. Well, please subscribe and like my video. And if you have any questions, please feel free to add them in the comments. And yes, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.